In this video, we are going to overview how to connect your Elmo document camera to your laptop so you can use it during Zoom calls, and then also how to set up your document camera to connect to your classroom display, whether that's an interactive display at our primary levels or a projector at our intermediate and middle schools. So first, to connect to your display, you will use an HDMI cable and plug that into your document camera. Make sure the document camera is powered on. It should auto detect the HDMI, and now you see your document camera. Then from your laptop, there's a USB cable connected to a mini USB. We're going to plug that into the back of the document camera. Now when you do that, I have a Zoom call open here. There's going to be a button that says stop video with an arrow next to it. When I click on that arrow, you now see the Elmo UVC camera. So when I click on that, it takes just a second. But now, instead of my picture being shown on the Zoom call, the document camera is the camera that is displaying to the students or whoever you're in the meeting with. So here's the teacher computer, here's the student computer, and here's our happy BSD 87 student. So there are two ways that the teacher can share their document camera image to the student or to the class. First is to click on the stop video arrow and go to the Elmo UVC camera. The second is to go to share screen, click on advanced, and say content from second camera. When I click on that and share, it takes just a second. But now you will see that the document camera image is being shared with the student. You can see on the teacher computer as well as on your display, the image is upside down. Now to fix this, you can rotate the paper or change the configuration of your Elmo, or you can use the menu button on your Elmo to flip the rotation. So to do so, first you have to unplug the mini USB that connects the computer to the document camera. Then we'll click on the menu button on the document camera, click the left button until we get to image rotation, and then click the center button. When we do that, you can see the image rotates here. Now I'm going to go ahead and reconnect the computer. Then come back to the teacher computer and start the video. Once that video turns back on, you can see that the image has now been rotated. When you first connect the document camera to your display or projector, since the document camera actually has a microphone, you're going to hear some feedback. So you likely won't want to use the internal microphone on the document camera. So you can turn off the microphone by navigating the menu on the document camera or turning down the volume on your display. In this example, I am going to just turn down the volume on the display because it's a little bit faster. So when I plug in the HDMI carries audio and video. So you'll see the video is connected, but you hear that feedback. So I'm going to turn the volume down on the display, and then you could no longer hear that feedback. Now, if you want to project audio from your display, then you can use the menu button on your document camera to disable the microphone. That's a setting that has to be done every single time you plug in the microphone. So again, just turning down the volume on your display is a good option. Berkeley School District has a few different types of document cameras deployed in its classrooms. The TT12i is the document camera that I demonstrated earlier in the video. With this one, you plug in the USB cable. When you launch your Zoom meeting, you can choose it as a video input. The TT12 is also deployed in our classrooms, For this model, you have to launch an application to get the document camera to display on your laptop. So here we see the Elmo Interactive Toolbox. I have to double click on that. That's going to launch this software. Now, once you get here, sometimes the image just appears on your screen. If it doesn't just appear on your screen, you'll click, and there we go. And then your document camera image displays. If it doesn't, you can click on this icon here, and that will refresh and allow you to grab that document camera as an input. So now our document camera image is displaying on our laptop. So when you are in a Zoom call, what you'll have to do is share your screen, select your main screen, and click Share. I'm going to close this window here. So now your whole laptop screen is being shared with your students. So you can use your document camera as you normally would, so your students can see what is being displayed for your document camera.